Hey guys, so something that I noticed about the play was I found it really interesting, the opening scene when they were first interviewing people and they were describing how great of a town Laramie was, and then it kind of took a turn when they started describing what the play was actually going to be about, which was a murder case. So those two things were just very different. Two values that I noticed were expressed throughout the play. The first one being religion. This came up a lot during the trials when people were protesting, saying that Matthew was being victimized and he shouldn't be. And this just kind of, for me, went to show that the religious leaders of the town held a certain power that shaped a lot of the public opinion. The second value being normality. So several people expressed that Matthew's sexuality was out of the norm of the town of Laramie. Some even went as far to say that he brought the attack upon himself. And specifically, there was an interview with a person named Jonas Slonaker, and he mentions how hard it is to be gay in Wyoming because it's not seen as normal, and how a lot of gay people leave once they're old enough. So something that I looked up about the play, I didn't have much background knowledge on it, so I didn't know that it was based upon a true story, but I looked that up and found out that yes, it is. So the issue of diversity. So Laramie to me is depicted as being a tolerant town, but not an accepting town. There is a difference between the two, as many characters mention that they don't necessarily hate gay people, they just kind of ignore it and like altogether. This is expressed specifically during Aaron's questioning when he is asked if he hates gay people, and he says no, but then he goes and says that Matthew brought his attack upon himself by coming on to Aaron. I think that the theater project wanted people to walk away knowing that there is a distinct difference between these two words, tolerance and acceptance, and that we need to work to make these words more synonymous. I don't think that this could happen in the town of Columbus, just because it is so big and so diverse already. It's so much bigger than Laramie, and there's so much diversity in Columbus. Three differences between Intimate Apparel and the Laramie Project. Intimate Apparel happened in real time, whereas the Laramie Project, the main event already happened, and this is what was following. Intimate Apparel was real conversations between people, whereas the Laramie Project was more so like interview style, and Intimate Apparel focused on issues of race and poverty, whereas the Laramie Project was more so focused on like the issue of homosexuality. I think that these choices really affect the storytelling by making it unique. It's different than just a normal narrative. It doesn't really follow the climatic plot structure. My two questions are, was this a play within a play? And how have things changed in Laramie since the production of the play? Thank you.